Any views or opinions expressed in this podcast are not the views and opinions of every podcaster. Don't take it
literal, dog. I'm not that one.
Please remain quiet while we read the disclaimer, so that there's no misunderstanding or confusion. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are not that of those of everyone sitting at the table. They are simply the opinions and views of the very person that speaks them. This podcast is not responsible for any type of personal offensiveness that may arise from comments or topics discussed on the podcast. If you have a problem with it, there is a button somewhere down at the bottom. I'm not sure exactly which corner, but you can simply unfollow. Thank you for your viewership.
You thought he skipped over you? No, he thought he had her thinking that I was talking about him. So she tried to come at me. I'm not starting. It's the background of, and then I'm gonna start. Oh. Yeah. And then, just so you have like, you know, what is it, behind the scene clips or whatever? Yeah. So she inboxed me talking her shit or whatever. And she was like, that's why you can't be picked and da-da-da-da. I said, baby girl, if being picked mean being with niggas that you're picking, I don't want to be picked. Mm-hmm. I said, because look at you in my inbox asking about your nigga. You mad about a picture your nigga took with me.
What does it pick me?
Oh, that thought. Because that's the topic.
I've always wondered.
Shit. Sassy, this is your fault.
I thought you was going to ask me to get that for you. Like.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, JoJo. Ooh. Oh, we already clapped. And we're back. Hey, MuthaFluffers. How's everyone? That's great. Don't you dare.
I'm going to mic a little close to you. Yeah.
You want me to say it again?
Yes.
You got to do it now.
Hey, MuthaFluffers. How's everyone? That's great. My guest came back, you guys. They didn't leave. I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing crazy. I didn't do nothing crazy. Like, this a pretty chill. This a chill one this week because I want to actually talk about some serious shit. Can you hear me? Because I want to talk about some serious shit, right? So Seth asked me, what's a pick me? As far as I know,
I ain't mean to set you up.
As far as I know, from according to TikTok, because I've been called a pick me.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's some girl that commented on the BBL conversation when I said and they stink. Like, it was a joke. I know so many people with BBLs and their BBL don't stink, so it was a joke. That I heard on TikTok where they was like, yeah, and they stink. So I just was doing exactly what the dude on TikTok said. So this girl, this butt ugly girl, I don't know her name, was like, you're mad because you can't afford one and you're pick me. I was like, what the fuck is a pick me? Like,
okay, so it's dirty macking.
Dirty what?
Dirty macking.
What's dirty macking?
Basically, you throwing shade somewhere else to somebody looking at you more.
Oh.
And they say the pick me's be pandering to the men, like just letting them basically get away with all the things and not holding them accountable so you can get picked, basically.
No, that's not what I am. I pander to men, yes, because I've dated women and you bitches be bonkers. Like, y'all are crazy as hell. I've dated y'all. I've dealt with y'all. So when I be hearing certain things come from men and what they have to deal with from y'all, yeah, I'm going to take their side a little bit more because of the simple fact y'all really don't be understanding where they're coming from. Y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to take accountability, but y'all want to just keep pointing the finger at the man as if the man ain't shit. When it's a lot of you bitches that really ain't shit. So I get called a pick me for that.
Yeah, see, women come up with all these damn terms to avoid accountability.
Pick me, sassy.
And that's what that shit sound like right there.
I get both ends,
pimp,
to be honest.
Is it pimp? Simp. My bad.
Pimpin'.
It's just all these different titles, and I'm like, for what?
To avoid accountability.
Cause my homegirl, I asked her 3 times, what is sassy? You always calling men sassy. And I said on Facebook, I think you commented it too. I said, I will never call a man sassy, bitch,
I did
ain't shit, and something else. And you was like,
yeah. Did women corner the market on feelings? That's what I want to know.
Repeat that question.
Did women corner the market on feelings?
On feelings?
No. Yeah, on feelings.
No.
I don't think that. That's how it sounds.
To a certain extent, yeah. I feel like they did. Like they feel as though they want men. Excuse me. I've been having indigestion lately.
That's the wine.
Indigestion. The wine. Or how the Pepto-Bismol commercial go?
Nausea, heartburn,
upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yeah, but then they be like indigestion. Like they just Anyway, sorry, my bad. No endorsement there. But I feel as though a lot of women, from my experience and from the things that I hear from males that, I'm friends with a lot of males, and the things that I hear, how I constantly hear women do not take accountability for a lot of things. And when I be talking to my friends about certain situations that they're going through, and I be like, but what did you say? But what did you do? Like, I'm just asking. They're like, you're taking their side. I'm not taking their side, but you want my honest opinion. I can only go off of what you're telling me. And if you're only telling me the wrong things that he's doing, and then you're still staying, so what are the right things that he's doing? And what are the wrong things that you're doing? Like, what did you do in these situations? And
they just want somebody on their side.
I can't do it.
They don't want to solve the problem because the problem is usually them.
What?
They just want somebody on their side.
I don't agree with that part. Not the problem is usually them. Not all the time.
In reference to what she was saying.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So I'm like, what?
So
no, I mean, I can understand to a degree. I agree with you. I have a lot of male friends too who are actually like men's men. Mm-hmm. But then there are men that I have dated because I consider myself to be an accountable woman, but that's because I have a lot of great men around me. But I've come across some sassy men to where it's just kind of like I'll try to clearly and concisely communicate with them, and they'll do sassy things like, hey, I'll text you. Hey, when can you talk? Call you. Hey, when can you talk? They'll wait until days to reply.
Sassy?
Nah, I think that's
sassy. I think that's sassy, and I think that's negatively emotional.
They playing games. That's not what is being classified as sassy.
Okay,
What's
I thought
being classified?
Sassy meant gay shit.
Nah, it's not
I
even,
don't see it as
it's not even gay shit. It's just
that's what I thought.
It's wanting to be respected. Is what it is. If a man want to be respected, it's sassy. I
don't think so.
I'm telling you,
from my understanding. What he's saying. From every time a man
want you to value his feelings,
validate his feelings,
or not, it's not even valid. It's value.
You have to validate them
because like I'm a human being. And that's sassy.
Value them, validate them. I feel as though a lot of women, when a man expresses to them, listen, I'm trying to see you. I'm trying to spend time with you. Every time I talk, this from a conversation that one of my homegirls was telling me about. She sends me the screenshot. The guy is trying to see her. The guy is trying to talk to her. The guy is trying to communicate with her. But because he gets mad that he can't talk to her when he wants to because of the way her work schedule is, she calls him sassy. She said, that's sassy. He's too clingy.
I wouldn't say it's too clingy, but I guess sassy is a way that, like you said, I think that is a better way to put it. But I think that sometimes men, I'll close my eyes so I can get my thoughts together good. I think sometimes some men have a hard time of adequately expressing their emotions outside of anger. Mm-hmm. So I think that's where it comes to like, well, he's being sassy, because of what comes sassy after that.
I'll just tell him you're emotionally intelligent. Like we can't have a conversation. I'm not gonna call you sassy. I just say that right now that you can't have a direct adult conversation with me right now because you're too emotional for me right now. Your emotional intelligence is not on my level. And I'm not going to say, like, you're sassy because you can't communicate. I'm going to just say my communication and your communication is just two different communications. Like, you want to yell. I don't want to yell. I want to have a conversation with you. Or not just only yell, they just want to cut me off instead of I'm saying this, I stop talking, and then you say your part, and then we come to an agreement. And I keep trying to tell people, it's me and you against the problem. Like, we need to figure out the problem, and let's tackle this together. It's not me and you against each other. We're a team. We're against the problem. We need to figure this shit the fuck out. That's what I try to say, but they don't want to hear that shit.
I think, I'm sorry, I was going to say, I think that's a good way that you described it. Because for me, I think also too, because of the way social media puts things out there, it's just kind of like, oh, sassy. Oh, yeah, I can see that. And it's just kind of like, it was like, when I think of sassy, I think of gay. I'm like, you know what? That's actually what it is used for. Yeah. Originally. So I can see that. I can see that. But emotional immaturity and maturity, that makes sense. Because niggas don't be knowing how to communicate.
Because then we used to call little girls sassy back in the day.
Yeah, that's the maturity level is the bottom line. That's the foundation of it. And like I said, it's gonna sound like I keep attacking women and that, but nah, sassy is an attack on men. It's all about.
You're a misogynist. It's like, I don't even know what that word means.
I think you said that before.
Oh, I did.
You did use it right.
I did. Because that's what they'll say. Like,
I don't even know what that word means.
Because they're so quick to, as soon as you say something about a woman, like, it's not like you're putting them down, but you're just pointing out the flaws that we have in one another. Just like, okay, I can point out flaws I have in men.
That's why they come up with all these new terms and shit.
And titles and shit.
To shadow the fact that we have feelings.
Yeah.
And we are human. Like I said, who cornered the market on feelings? But apparently women think they did. And men are not allowed to have feelings, because if we have feelings, then we may feel like, you know what, you're doing something wrong. And if you can't take accountability for that, if you don't have the maturity level to accept that maybe I'm doing something wrong, now you start throwing out all these funny phrases and shit like, nah, you sassy and shit. Like, what type of man wants to talk about his feelings, you know? Yeah. Like,
I be loving that shit. Tell me how you feel, baby.
I do like that too.
Tell me. If you want to tell me you love me first day, tell me.
What about the men? What about the men that'll be like, no, I want my woman to court me, or no, she gotta pay all the bills, or she gotta do this. Da, 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 da. Then what kind of men would those be?
Those men who need to be single.
Okay.
First off, but nah, it's like, look, if I'm interested in you, let me know you're interested in me too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just keep giving 100 and shit and you're not coming with it. Nah, I'm just go somewhere else with it.
No,
I'm
let
talking
me
about,
know you like.
Didn't they have that trending on TikTok?
What?
Where they was talking about like
how they to be the prizes and stuff.
Yeah, because the women was talking about it, so the men had like flipped the script and was like, "This is how y'all basically sound." Like, I need for my man to have 6 figures. So they was coming like, if my lady ain't coming with 6 figures, if she not pulling up in a Rolls Royce, I don't want her. Like, I thought it was so funny how they did it. And I stood by every last one of them.
Now, I get when men will throw that back as just kind of like a way for women to understand. But I'm talking about more so like the women that are talking about things like within reason. Like how they be like, oh, you know, some men don't really court women anymore. You know, the people that really want to be taken seriously.
Women don't want to be courted.
Some women.
It's that. Ooh, stuff. Sorry. That gets to be tiring. And this might be the pick me coming out of me, but that becomes tiring when you
say
get.
It then? So you don't gotta be a pick me.
Wait. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. We get tired of putting forth that effort to a possibility. Sure. We just an option to you. You an option to us too, but not if I'm interested in you. I mean, if I want you, then there are no other options. That's just me though. So we get tired of, because apparently you want me to spend all this money on you and shit like that. All right, well, let's talk. That's 3 people right there. I gotta foot 3 bills and shit until one of you decide that I'm worthy. Nah, fuck that.
So
that shit don't work for me.
One of my male friends and I were having a conversation about this exact same thing, and he's a really, really good guy. He talks about, because I'm always making fun of him. I'm like, you always going like out on dates, like you be taking these women to extravagant places. He was like, I'm getting to the point now where I'm about to start doing. Yeah, girl, yeah, girl. He's like, I'm about to start just doing like coffee dates. It's starting with like coffee dates. He was like, it don't mean that it has to end at the coffee date. You can kind of like fill a person out, see where it goes, and then it can go to dinner. It could go to the movies. It could go to anywhere after that. But he was like, you as a man, you're talking about you're dating multiple people. You might take one girl out on Monday at freaking Ocean Prime in Philly, somewhere expensive, somewhere nice.
That's what he was doing. Where he work? Is your job her? Fuck dating you. Is your job her?
Because he got money.
Fuck you.
But that's just the kind of person he is. But that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of person he is. So if you have men who are like really men,
yeah, they're
gonna take you to places like that.
And a lot of women feel as though because there are men out there that they're going to just hold out for those type of men. And I'm telling y'all right now, it's a shortage on those type of men. And a lot of y'all don't even meet the criteria to date these type of men. So
then they got all these rules and shit. Like, yeah, nah, I gotta be the only one you're interested in.
Right. Yeah, like
meanwhile, she got 5 niggas on the roster.
5 niggas on the roster, and some of y'all personalities are very blah. Like, I know y'all think because, you know, y'all pretty and you whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But a lot of y'all personalities are really blah. Like, y'all just bringing a pretty face to the table. And a lot of them feel as though that's all they have to bring. Like, no brains, no cooking skills, no nothing. Just pretty face and a fake body. I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
It's a little bit veered off the topic because TikTok people. How y'all feel about cooking with Kaya?
I like cooking with Kaya.
I like her. Yeah.
I haven't watched many of her videos, but from the ones that I have seen,
yes and no.
I thought she was adorable, but then my daughter told me she's only 17. I said, I know you fucking lying.
I heard she was like 23.
Yeah, I said, I don't think she's 17. I think she might have just said that as like a joke or something, but because she wouldn't be around all these grown ass men alone. I said, so I think she was just joking or whatever the case may be. I think she's adorable. I even did what I do last week, potting with Fluffy. And then I did a video cooking with Fluffy. I should have did one today with my turkey wings and shit, but
talk about it.
I was trying to do too much at once. I was trying to wash my ass and clean up and get ready for the pod and cook Sunday, all at the same time. I done made so much shit today. And fucking before 12 o'clock. It was crazy.
It's supposed to be a day of rest. So I like cooking with Kaya though.
The gist of it is sex sells, right? Huh? The gist of it is sex sells.
Yeah. Sex always sells.
Yeah, I mean, and so people who
and she has a natural body.
People who can't sell sex or don't want to sell sex, they always got hate.
Me. And then what I was saying,
I can't sell sex.
You sell sex,
I do.
Think you sell sex?
You sell sex.
Do I sell
you
sex?
Got them things.
You sell sex.
How do I sell sex?
I just say you got them things.
Cause my boobs.
You got them things.
I don't put them out there.
You have a
you don't put them
presence.
out there. You don't gotta put them out there to say you got them things.
You have a sexual presence.
What's my sexual
and then you're funny, so that's attractive.
She just fishing for compliments right now. She said, "Tell me about myself."
I will. Then you're funny, so that makes you attractive. You be switching that shit up. People like that. It's like a different girl every day.
You the same color as your hair right now.
Okay. You said I'm ginger. Period.
Y'all funny. But nah, most of the people that's hating on her is like, you know, older women outside of her age category. But the thing is that that's also people that don't understand marketing either. Because if you got a certain audience that's already watching anyway, it's like, why not? And that's where pandering, if you will, that's in quotes, come into play. Oh, you pandering. Well, shoot, I'm getting paid though, but y'all mad. And the internet isn't even real. This ain't even real, right? This ain't even real, and y'all so mad.
Like what she has to do with the editing, with all the things like recipes, different shit she need to come up with on a regular. That is her fucking job.
It's the work that goes behind it. She ain't just. I
got my first check, y'all, from Facebook.
For real. For real?
I did.
That's a big deal.
It is.
A lot of people trying to get monetized off of social media.
But it was
that don't matter
than I was expecting. I thought I was only going to get like $30, but I actually got a little bit more.
That don't matter.
You're a content creator. That's what's up.
I'm a content creator. Thank you. Professional dashboard. And that is even with y'all hating on me.
Well, hate sells too.
No, this is a different type of hate. What I'm talking about, like, when I tell you, I get multiple people that inbox me, hit me up, because a lot of people keep sending me my post. Now they're starting to send me my post and hearting it. I'm like, what? I'm like, what, you not allowed to comment on my shit no more or something? Like, what's up? Oh. They be like, nah, just a lot of people be talking about, oh, you a fan. Like, people be hitting people up. Like, this probably about the third time me addressing this. Stop being a fucking weird ass hater. I can't wait to these people call you the fuck out and say who you are. Because I don't know who you are, but I'll find you. I'm on my takey type shit.
Because they like your stuff?
Because people like my stuff. Because people interact with my stuff. Because when people comment and I reply back, male or female? I'm like, I don't know if it's what.
Because she don't know.
I don't know.
And that's weird to me. That's so weird to me. That's so weird to me. That's so weird.
My numbers have dropped because a lot of people.
Of that?
Yeah, because a lot of people not trying to interact with me no more.
No, that's because you starting to go up and people seeing that and they're like, oh, it's so
people
weird. It's so small minded.
Do what you do,
and that's weird. Small-minded. Like, share my shit, like my shit, interact with my shit. I normally try to speak to everybody depending on, like, because the way that the notifications come in, sometimes Facebook don't notify me right away. It'll notify me like a week later. Oh, you got comments you didn't reply to. So I didn't see the comments, and then when I see them a week later, I'm replying to comments.
You need to do stuff too. You do stuff outside of Delaware?
I used to.
You got to do more stuff outside of here. Because I feel like you go other places and other people in other places accept you better.
That's where I get most of my support from.
Weird?
It's from Philly and mostly from Philly. But I haven't been in Philly lately, and now I gotta rebuild my following back up, because most of my follower.
She's good at reading. I was gonna say she good at reading.
I'm sorry. No, one of the guests that's supposed to be coming had text. So I was trying to read their text messages.
I would have been like this.
I'm trying.
You don't wear glasses?
No.
Good for you.
Should you?
I would have been struggling.
I probably need glasses.
You know what else you need?
What's that?
To change your name. Because that's probably why we had a hard time getting on that daggone flight. You did. Anyway.
Every single time.
Facts.
Every single time.
Left.
Yo.
Every single time. That's what happened when we went to Mexico.
I was like, dang.
They sat my black ass
What
down.
did they say? What did he say? That's okay. One day.
That would have been my 5th trip of the year.
Oh, last year?
Yeah, that would have been. So it's like, nah, you doing too much
out
for
of the
black
country.
Man. 3rd out of the country, but so what was it? I think it was Vegas, Mexico, Houston, Jamaica, and then would have been DR. So I was doing the most and shit.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's racist. That's nameless. That ain't right.
Made it all the way upstairs and shit.
For you to sit at the gate.
Touch the plane.
Like, he said Fredo on his way. Mm-hmm. He don't know if he's coming or not, or he's gonna be late or whatever. I don't fucking know. What was I talking about?
Shit, I don't know. I still got mommy
the followers
brain.
hating and shit.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Yeah, I gotta rebuild my followers on Instagram, because that's where most of my Philly following was on Instagram. And they supported. They would share, repost, inbox, tell me I'm funny as shit, tell me I need to do this, come check this out, come to this podcast, shit like that. And then when I was in the movie, yeah, you should have.
Do the cough again.
When you was in the movie.
Well, I'm out of that now, but I was networking, and it was cool for me to network and me to talk to people, reach out to people. Even with this person that's supposed to be coming, he has a whole networking. He's putting me on to people. So it's like he's supposed to be teaching me how to use Twitch.
Sure, yeah. Mm-hmm.
he still got to teach me that. He said, you know, you can take off there. Everybody's always hyping me up.
You need to do all that stuff
to go harder. And I'm like, no.
Why?
And then people say that because I have so much hate, it don't make no sense. When I say I would have to go 10 times harder because I'm in Delaware, nobody is really trying to support Delaware. Like even, okay, so I'm on TikTok scrolling, right? And I'm starting to see more and more Delaware people pop up. People even talking about Delaware. People that's in Philly talking about Delaware. People that's in Delaware talking about Delaware. Everybody in the comments saying, this too fucking close to home. I don't want to see this on my time. Like, you don't want to see your fucking state pop up.
You don't have enough hate.
But I was going to say, it's not just a you thing. It's just that anybody that kind of scratches the surface of anything great, because it's me on the music tip. That's how I felt. I can't say that's what it is, but that's how I felt. So you just got to keep going.
I just don't want to go that hard because it's like, the little check that I got the other day was a little bit of motivation.
Nice.
If you don't want to go that hard, you're doing the wrong thing. You either get this shit your all or just...
But that's why I quit the first time.
But you should just do it.
Because I felt like I was doing way more. You know what I mean? And then it's like when I started this shit, when I tell you it opened up so many goddamn doors, I was like, yo, I got anxiety, y'all. Y'all can't do me like this. Like,
girl, I understand.
Like, I understand. Y'all gotta wait a minute.
I understand.
Let me breathe for 2.5. I was in a dating game show in Philly. I was in the movie, 2 movies, then doing the podcast, then another person hit me up telling me something. Yeah, I need you to do this panel. No, and I need you to do this. And then I need you. No, I only got 2 days off. No.
But that's one of those times when stuff keep pouring into your lap. I mean, you can pick and choose what's going to be best for you, but maybe that's your calling. Your calling.
See, as far as the hate goes, you got to think Jacquees. That's his name, right? Jacquees.
I don't like him.
He got all that hate from covering people's songs.
I just don't like his
everybody
voice.
hated the fact that he was covering these, top celebrity songs and shit. And that's what got his name out there so much. To the point where he don't need to hate no more.
I just don't like his voice. But what works for him works for him. Yeah. So I get that. I'm not hating on that part.
Right. He got big off hate. And you got to put out that type of content that's going to make people want to share it so they can talk shit about you.
There you go.
So you
what Cardi B saying? What she said? They be looking at my stuff and they be talking about me, but they don't know that it benefits me. That's what she be saying.
Exactly.
It's facts.
I don't got the type of energy for that shit either. Which is why, I don't engage in stuff like that. I didn't know I was accidentally like blocking it and shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do better, I promise.
Yeah, this is what I keep trying to explain.
I wanna apologize to both of y'all. You know what I mean? Gemini Music Group, Fluffy Music Podcast.
Gemini too?
Yeah.
Now I see why you.
Yeah, I mean, so I want to apologize.
This is why I tell people,
I'm not that
even if you don't like it, somebody else might like it.
Yeah, so I'm
even if I don't
everything,
need my hair done, even if like it's a female, I don't even know. If I see somebody share something, they be like, "Oh, here's a special going on." I don't need my hair done, but somebody on my timeline might need their hair done, so I repost it. It's just
share it.
It's just us help. It don't cost you shit.
It's cross networking
to fucking share something.
Calm down. I feel like you're coming at me crazy.
I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying in general.
I feel guilty.
Like
I'm sorry.
The engagement, like y'all be just like a lot of people just be sitting back laughing at me, and I'm like, bro, y'all like my content. Maybe your cousin and them like my shit too. Repost. Like, just share my shit. It ain't gonna hurt you to share my shit. But 9 times out of 10, most people, not 9 times out of 10, I've had to come at a few other content creators because they would steal my shit and rewrite my shit as if it was their shit. I said, bro, the least you could have fucking done was like my shit. Yeah.
What you call it? They was what's that man's name? He just did the interview. Cat Williams was talking about how Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer do that stuff. I guess comedians do that all the time, apparently.
Yeah, they do. But they're not even like real comedian people. Like, when I see people reposting, like rewriting other people's shit, I don't look at you as a real comedian. I really don't. I don't look at you as a real content creator because you didn't create shit. You rewrote somebody else's shit.
That's the same thing on the artist tip too. See, people got ghostwriters and all of that.
I won't share something that has that person. We talked about this on the pod before. When you I don't even know what's it's called, a stitch, twitch. What the fuck is that called? That's when you just basically you stand by what other person should take their video and you get points for it too. I don't like that shit. It's like, yo, you get rich off somebody else's jokes. So I won't share that.
Matter of fact, I just said it in the group yesterday. I'm starting to rewrite people's shit now.
And see, that's you talking about. You gotta go harder.
I said I'm about to start.
That's going harder.
I'm about to start.
So if you don't want to do that shit,
copywriting. I'm about to start copywriting. Ain't nobody else getting sued for it. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it too.
That's what you gotta do. Like I'm
gonna stand there and I'm gonna sip my wine while everybody like the little stitches that you. I'm gonna start doing that. And then what?
You just doing the reaction video, Jones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that shit. Cause that shit is crazy. Like being my own creator, coming up with my own shit, my own statuses on a regular fucking basis is not fucking easy.
Now
my man that ain't my man but should be my man, that's my shit. Y'all bet not steal my shit. I came up with that shit. Every little thing I put that's my shit.
Copyright that shit.
No, it costs too much money.
Do it.
And if it can be stolen, that mean it ain't mine. So I guess that's where they at with it.
Nah, well.
I'm talking about the man part.
Still hate motherfuckers.
I'm talking about the man part. I was gonna say they can't say that like you.
They did.
What you said?
The censor snatched that shit.
But everybody, but for real, everybody likes Hey MuthaFluffers better. They said, "Yo, put that on a fucking shirt." And then the part where you be like, "How's everyone?" That's great. They said, "Put that on the shirt."
You want to let me say it?
Huh? What?
So are you gonna put it on the shirt or what? Because
I started to.
So when you gonna do it?
The stuff I told him one of them got like a press thingy. It was you. I sent it to him. Yeah.
What it?
Get it done. Get her done.
You told
get
me
her
to
done.
do the transparent something. I didn't know how to do it.
What did it cost to copyright it?
Do it for me in person because I didn't know how to do it.
What did it cost to copyright it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's that much.
I don't know.
Well, stop saying
you
shit.
Gotta go to the Library of Congress.
I said it costs money. That's all I said.
No, you said it costs too much. Is what you said.
A Library
Anything
of Congress.
that costs money is too much for me.
Okay.
I'm on a budget. Speaking of a budget,
just for music.
I'm doing a challenge, you guys. Hopefully, y'all made it to this point.
I'm impressed by this challenge.
Huh?
I said this challenge you're doing. I'm impressed by it.
That I'm still doing it. Oh shit! I ain't do it today.
The fact that you did it. Period.
What's the challenge?
I gotta do it today. I didn't. Did I do it today?
$55.
$55 for what?
Copyright.
Look at my face because you see I can't even afford it.
Where is it at?
U.S. government copyright.
But so the challenge that I'm doing, I'm gonna tell you about the first one. So Mandez called me the end of November. I'm sorry.
I'm trans.
That nigga trends. My bad. That nigga trends called me the end of November, early in the morning. It might have been the midday. I think I was taking my nap when he called me.
Midday.
It was midday. Yeah, I was taking my nap. He was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I said, "What's up?" So listen, right? So every day, put $20 up. I said, "What?"
That's a lot of fucking money.
That's what I said.
I said, "I'm gonna just do $140 a week." He said, "No."
Yeah, that was me.
Don't do $140. He said, "Do the 20 because the 20 won't seem as much coming out your account. Because when you do the $140, then you're gonna be like, that hurt, and then you're gonna want to take some of the money out." He said, "So do the 20 every day." I said, "Till when?" He said, "Till July." I said, "God damn, when we start? June?"
Yeah.
Oh, all right. He said, "Till June." I said, "Damn, when we starting?" You said, "Today." Yeah, we're gonna start today. I said, "Damn." I said, "All right."
That's money you can't touch then.
I haven't been touching it.
I thought you was like using that toward the next trip.
No.
Before June. Okay.
Well, no. It was supposed to have been for a trip that we were supposed to have been taking
It's in October.
in June, but I didn't get the June vacation, so now we're going in
October.
I didn't get October.
You're not going in October.
You're not going in October?
2025 is next year.
Just stack it up.
That's in 2 weeks.
You got this.
A week and a half.
Oh, it is. That is like 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Okay. I'll just use that towards whatever we're doing in January then. All right, I'll just do that. So every day, $20, putting up $20 every day.
Where y'all going in January?
Poconos.
You told me about this?
Year.
We're not going this year?
2026?
No. 2026. Just stack it up. That's what that's for.
I'm doing a different challenge 2025, so I'll have another challenge for 2026.
The challenge we doing is for the out the country job.
So you doing that too?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? He told me.
Why nobody tell me?
He told me.
I think I'm just rich and shit. Like,
that's why I'm like.
Huh?
You said that's a lot.
I did just say that again too. So.
It is a lot. I'm not even going to cap. It's a lot.
I be doing the math and shit.
But would you be spending something of that every day on anything?
Food.
Yeah, Shein, food.
Sure, yeah. Something
Amazon.
every day, yeah.
But with this challenge, I will say, because I'm thinking ahead that I have to put the 20 up, and then I know for the rest of the week I'm not going to get paid. Ain't no money coming in. I got to leave that money alone so that I could put away. It helps me not want to spend.
Good.
So that's a good thing about the challenge. And I'm still on top of it. I just got to do it today. I didn't do it today. And then the other challenge that I'm doing is the 90-day challenge, where each day you're supposed to put away the amount of that day. And at the end of the challenge, you're supposed to have $5,050 in 3 months.
So it's like the 22nd, so you put away $22?
If you would have started on the 1st, yes.
Okay.
So I started on, I think I started on the 6th. So today I will put in 12. No.
See?
Oh, so you started on the 6th, so it starts from 1, 2, and so on and so forth. Okay.
So then today I think I put in either $12 or $13, I think. I think I started on the 6th. I would have to go back. But when I say that money accrues, like how it, like I didn't think that it would, but it really does.
Fast,
I think I'm at like $77 or something like that.
Yay.
Just from a week of putting in $1, $2, $3. And then when I put in the 13, I'll probably be at like $80, $90. And then I set like a go through Cash App, because I don't carry cash, because I brought the book. Where I'm supposed to put the money in, but I don't carry enough cash. So I ended up just doing it from my savings checkings account into my Cash App account. And I set up a savings account through Cash App, and they're supposed to add like 1.2% to your savings. And if you add their direct deposit, it'll add 4%. But I'm not doing a direct deposit. So if anybody wants to do that challenge, cool. Because starting January 1st, that's when I'm starting the second one. That's the 10K challenge. Ooh. Now that is putting away $27.40 a day for 365 days.
I'm doing a second job challenge right now. I think it's laughing.
I was gonna say I got about $20-$50 a week, maybe. That's it. And I'm real life situations it for me.
It helps me save. I'm not making as much money as I thought I would be making.
Me either.
But it's not that bad either, because if I sit back and then I'm thinking about getting rid of my car.
Then what you gonna do?
I was thinking about scooters, because they got scooters.
It's snowboard. You better look into a snowmobile.
You gonna do it in the winter time?
Huh?
You gonna do it in the winter time?
The way that I see everybody masked up, I think I might do it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The only thing I gotta think about is the highway. That's it. Because I gotta go to two different locations.
Because you're on the list.
Because I'm on the list at work. So that's the only other thing. So if I can get rid of my car and just either get a cheaper car note, cut it, like if I can cut my car note in half, the challenge would be fucking breezy. And then I'll still be able to shop at Shein and Amazon. And then I'm stopping with the wigs next year. Because I buy wigs.
Y'all make your own?
No. I just put it, don't look at it. I Because I saw his eyes.
I've been staring at it the whole time, though.
The whole time, for
between
real?
that and your biscuits.
The rolls, the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, you know when you pull the jaw,
the cinnamon rolls. Everybody likes cinnamon rolls.
Facts.
Damn.
Well, to me, it looked fine to me. I'm just saying.
Complaining.
I'm talking about her hair.
Oh yeah, her hair,
but not like I buy wigs like once every 2 weeks. So probably even more than that. Sometimes I'll buy 2-3 wigs just to not
nice
have to buy them in the future or whatever. And then my daughter, she wear wigs as well, so that's more wigs I have to purchase. And
look at the lace front joints.
Yeah, these are lace front joints.
Okay. So that little swoop in the front, that's not yours either?
None of it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, she did a good job. She had me fooled.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it looked fine to me.
Like you dyed that little corner right there and shit for the.
You was trying to. You was watching to see if she blended it and all of that.
Yeah.
No, this is all lace. It's all lace.
Straight.
None of this is my hair.
It's straight.
My hair is natural, so it wouldn't even be this straight.
Oh, that should be curled.
Yeah.
She be looking like mine.
Yeah.
Hey, lay this motherfucker down.
But then I'm just gonna go do braids, because then I can get that done once every 3 months. So I'll be spending actually half the amount. No, I'll be spending way less than half, because braids is like what, $250 now or something like that.
I don't know. I always do my own hair.
Well, braids is like, I think $250. I don't know.
One of my sisters said that they paid like $300 for their boho braids, the knotless ones.
How long are they?
No.
Yeah, I get long.
But for that,
it still would be cheaper than me buying wigs every 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, it'll last me 2 to 3 months for me and my daughter paying $200-$300.
Shit, go ahead and lock your shit up.
I'm gonna lock my shit up. I like yours, I really do, and I like yours too, but I like hers more. I actually want like the little ones, but kind of chunky a little bit, just a little bit. But
your hair kind of big though.
Shit, no, it's not.
Oh my god,
no, it's not. I got a low head.
I gotta fuck with her.
I know.
My jaw is tiny too. That's why I don't cut my hair off.
I'm scared of the starter stage.
Yeah, it's stupid, but I mean,
yeah. That's why I'm letting my hair grow.
What?
I understand I'm still going to have that starter stage, but I want to have some type of
like Pee-wee.
Something.
Yeah.
So just do a hat phase.
I cannot. I look like a boy already.
I did hats and I did hair.
You're about to say some sassy shit.
Say you a cute boy though.
Then you're going to be like, pause, unpause. Resume.
You could do hats or head wraps.
I could do head wrap.
Yeah.
I could do cute wrap. Can I do that?
I was about to ask you.
Oh.
I wouldn't fuck with it. You know they going right
at work.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do hats at work, right? Or no?
It has to be those.
Just be Muslim for the whole face.
I mean, that's only why you at work.
Just be Muslim for the ugly face.
That's what I was. I was.
Ain't shit they can tell you either.
But to be honest, because it's natural, it's gonna grow real fast in a couple months.
Yeah. And then my cousin said she'll do it for me. I just gotta go to Baltimore to get it done.
I was gonna say, and I wait to start them.
Yeah.
I'll help you maintain them if you need. I do my own.
I'll go to Baltimore with you.
Mm-hmm. For $20.
I can do that.
That's what I'm putting up.
I can do that.
Yeah, that we going to Baltimore, get her hair done.
The first time.
You want to take me? Because I can't drive my car.
I'll take you.
I done got pulled over about 4 times.
I'll take you.
That's another reason why I want another car.
No wonder you want a scooter.
They was like, they had pulled me over and was like, what'd he say? He said, yeah, we're going to take your tag.
Why?
My
I'm
tag's
asking too many
expired.
questions. Girl.
It expired in 2023.
It's about to be 2025.
He said, when we run your numbers, nothing comes back.
Oh, man.
I said, do they? Like, I'm shocked every time they pull me over.
She
I'm
gotta
like,
go straight
what?
down.
Nothing? It was like, yeah, so we're going to take your tags this time because they're like so expired.
Can you even get tickets? Are you like running easy passes and shit right now?
I don't know.
Hey, yo. Let me borrow your car.
You paying tolls?
Yeah.
Okay, you right.
Oh my gosh. They used to send them in the mail, and I used to just throw them away because I'm not paying. I'm not paying that. Y'all got me fucked up.
You don't want another car. It's gonna be a different experience for you.
What? No car?
No, paying tolls.
Yeah. But they gave me a ticket. The first officer. Hold on. Let me get to the right officer. The first one gave me a ticket for the expired tag. I paid the ticket. The second one gave me a ticket for no insurance. So then I got insurance. And then, because now I got the insurance, the third one gave me a ticket, and he gave me until March to get everything taken care of. He said, because you got the insurance. And he said, I'm going to give you until March. He said, because I see you got into an accident, so we'll give you some time.
Oh, wait, how long ago was the accident?
He said, so we're going to give you some time to get that fixed. He said, so everything getting taken care of. I said, the parts is coming in.
She's waiting on the money.
He said, okay, cool. So he gave me till March. So then last Saturday, I went to go get some Dunkin'. We're not sponsoring or endorsing. I went to go get some Dunkin'. I wanted some laundry detergent. So I went to Family Dollar and shit like that. We're not sponsoring or something. And they pulled me over. I said, shit. So they pulled me over. He said, where you going? I said, I'm going to Family Dollar. He said, I said, I normally don't come out. I said, for real, I normally DoorDash everything. But the other cop had came behind him, and he said that he was going to take my tags. I said, for what? I said, the other cop told me I got till March to get everything taken care of. He said, what cop? I said, that's why I handed him the other ticket. Because the other ticket I got 2-3 weeks ago, he was like, so they went to the back, did all their little shit or whatever, typing. Then they came back and told me I got failure to appear. I'm like, the fuck?
Damn it.
He said, we gonna let you go though. Thank you. Because what? I said, yeah, because I work for you know who. And I normally don't go to work. I just go to work and come home. I normally DoorDash. He said, let me tell you something about DoorDashing. This when they become your friends. That's when you know you about to go home. He said, don't DoorDash because the dude had DoorDashed at his house, or he saw somebody DoorDashing or some shit, and he had like all these open sores and cuts on him. He said, so be careful who you allow to dash your stuff.
That's disgusting.
He said, but don't be out here driving willy-nilly either, because you got until March. What you want me to do, sir? Do you want me to DoorDash with the open sore, nigga, or do you want me to drive my goddamn car? Because now you confusing me. I'm confused, but yeah. It's another reason why I want to get rid of the car. Like,
well, why he had the open sores? I'm sorry,
I wasn't there.
I'm
it was COVID. That
I look at all the people that come through my door.
I'm sorry, I wasn't there.
I was not there.
But yeah, I want to get rid of a car. It's just too much. I got do too much, and I already know I got to pay all them late fees or to register the car or whatever the case may be. I don't fucking know. So I just want to cut down the payment. I think I'm gonna get a scooter.
You get insurance when you get a new car?
Huh?
Did you what you say?
Are you gonna get insurance when you get a new car?
With my new one? Yeah. I'm gonna get.
Gonna do that?
Get insurance.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
she
some.
already got that.
She's riding dirty since 2023.
Bro,
you already said this shit.
She already got it. She already got it. She said she got insurance. You missed it.
Right, you got your accident. No, you didn't say when you got your accident.
Bro, shut up! Like the fuck did
Because
we
he
have
trying
this
to tell all
discussion
her
before?
business. He trying to tell all your business.
Wow, I talk too much.
Yes. I talk a lot. You talk too much.
And you trying to tell all her business.
You saying things you ain't supposed to say. Shut up!
Stop talking.
God damn! Did I tell you what this nigga did at the Friendsgiving?
Tell us.
Me and him over here, right here in this corner, sitting down talking.
I ain't know it's a secret.
if I'm like this, don't you think that's a secret?
Yeah.
So he got the flashing lights. He got his little flashing light thingy going on or whatever. And then Jose was like, hey, can you turn that off while I'm recording or some shit? So I was like, what, he got epilepsy or something?
Aww.
That's all to this nigga.
And
this
he said
nigga
it out
gonna
loud.
say, what, you got epilepsy? She was saying that.
And then you told on her?
Now, yes.
Wow.
Let me see. To avoid a lot, yes. However, that's just some shit I do.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Not just throw somebody under the bus. Nah, I say the shit that people don't say.
You threw me under the bus. You could have just simply asked the nigga, did he have epilepsy?
I didn't.
But you didn't have to add.
Nah,
she said it. He was like, nah, I just didn't want it on for the cameras. Cause he didn't say for the camera at first. He just said, can you turn the lights off? So I'm thinking, do he got epilepsy? Cause my ex-husband got epilepsy. So I'm just wondering. And then he gonna tell the nigga the conversation we having.
So I didn't think that was a bad thing to have epilepsy, because apparently she's shaming epilepsy. And
I did not shame it.
She was just asking a question that she didn't want to ask out loud.
I'm joking. Right.
Oh, okay.
See, that I ask questions people don't want to ask out loud. Now, yeah,
but you ain't have to tell her and say she did it.
I'm about to say, yeah,
Sorry.
I threw her under the bus, but that was like part of the joke. That was part of the fun for me. I didn't know she
didn't want to be a part of the fun.
Who? I didn't know that. Let her tell her. Let her tell her she all the fun.
I am all the fun.
Yeah, she all the fun.
Well, that day, I guess.
I want
you're not supposed to repeat certain conversations.
I don't know that. Nah, I know that.
He didn't know that day.
I didn't think that was part of that.
That day.
I didn't think that the conversation was like, nah, let's not say this, because I just said this shit.
Right. She said
I
no.
say
if
this
somebody
shit.
lean over and whisper something to you, that's the pure indicator not to say the fuck out loud.
That is a secret.
I say this shit out loud.
Then say that. No matter what anybody say to you in secret, you gonna say it out loud.
Or just don't tell him no secrets.
I'm not telling him shit else.
You know what? I'm gonna just stop talking.
I'm telling him nothing else, because I literally just said I got insurance now. He gonna say she ain't got the.
So did you get insurance or what?
You gonna get on a new car? Shut up!
Y'all saw the wink, right? Y'all saw the wink.
I don't know what Winky's talking about.
Still alive.
I don't know what Winky's talking about.
As long as you don't say it out loud,
I can't win.
you cannot.
Not today, anyway.
Everybody would have known what that meant, but you didn't have to say it again. Like, maybe because legally, if you say it out loud, it can be used against you. But if I say I got insurance, you can't use that against me.
Yes, you can.
No, the fuck you can't.
So basically, you was just trying to double deal. If I need you.
Oh, what?
Anyway, I got another guest coming.
What?
I'm done with this nigga.
I can't win.
This nigga snitches on you. This nigga got MySpace still. Like, I'm just done with him altogether. But I always love when you come through, Seth.
Oh, wow. That took a turn. Okay.
She still love and appreciate you.
I still love and appreciate our friendship, even though you're a weird little motherfucker.
Damn. I accept that, but it hurts when you hear it, you know?
Really?
She just said
You
uncomfortable
got
stuff out
That's
loud.
kind of sassy, don't you think? He's gonna make that a clip. But anyway, y'all MuthaFluffers have a good day. Bye.
What they said.
Well, who said?
Your personalities, the whole body.
All of them? How many I got? How many have you met?
I got all y'all say with a different number in my phone.
How many of them?
That was good.